Maria. How are you going? From myonlinetip.com. I'm just going to do a very quick review of VistaPrint.com. VistaPrint offers very budget-priced printing products, but they do offer a lot of products, not just business cards and flyers. They actually do mugs and they do pens, they do everything. So it's a nice way to order something and then have it sort of syndicated over to a few different gifts. Like, for instance, we do personalised Christmas cards every year for the kids, and then I do one on my husband's t-shirt as well. Anyway, so let me just show you business cards. Now, I'm going to have a look at the business cards here, and I'm going to order a set of the free ones because you can never have too many business cards if they're free. Okay, now they're not really free because you do have to pay for postage, I think so. But these are the choice it comes up with when you go into this site. Just reduce my screen size a bit. So when you go into this site, these are all the ones you can have free in this top box here. Select your design. So here's all your information. Here's your design. And as you can see, there's up to 4 pages of choices. Now, I'm going to do something for my business, and my online business legal name is called Net Splashing. So I'm going to use this template here because it's got a bit of a splash. Well, actually, it's not. It's diamonds. I thought it was water. Anyway. At a glance, it's with diamonds. I'm sure that's appropriate in some ways. I don't know. And all you need to do is just write in your information up here. So you might put, I'm going to put on the top one, Kate Llewellyn. I'm not going to put the company name at the top. And then you could put maybe your titles, the online product creator, and so on. It types it in real time. So you can see exactly what you've typed in straight away. And I think over here I've actually finished one. Here we go. It's the same one. Kate Llewellyn, blogger, podcaster, blah, 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 blah. And once you finish, now the disadvantage with free is you can only use these, or there's some, look, if I click this, I shouldn't lose anything there. It just converts it over to this one. Yeah. So you'd have to tweak it a bit. Don't know that a little house is appropriate. Maybe it is. That's the first disadvantage. The other disadvantage is you can't change the color of the printing. You can't change the size of the font or where it's located. So when you do a custom one, if you go over to here to the custom designs, this is the actual custom business cards. Go into the premium, a little bit slow, browse our designs, and then it will say give us a keyword. So let's say I put in internet, and these are the designs that come up. And this is a very nice design. So for instance, this one. Oh look, it's brought all my data over. Okay, that's quite snappy, isn't it? And then let's say I chose this one here, and if I actually show you, I think I put, there it is. Now here's the difference with the premium. You can actually move this stuff around, and then you can change it over here. You can also add in information, so you can add a text. See how I've clicked text, and now I can move that around. So here now it's actually the fields come up down here, that light blue shaded. So I'm going to say new field here. And then you can change the size. So we can make this huge and move it around. We can change the color. So you can see how you can do so much more. You can upload your images, your artwork, your logo, and all that sort of thing. And from here, this total customized business card, as opposed to the free one over here, is only another $19, just under $20. So it's not you know, break the bank kind of thing. But if you're like me, you just want something cheap. Now, the way to save money with Vista is to delay delivery. Okay, the longer you wait, the cheaper it's going to be. So $250 for free, or $500 for $20, etc., etc. I'm going to say I just want $250 for free. Okay, sometimes people ask me for cards. So if I really want it cheap and I'm wanting to wait 20 days, which is 3 weeks, it's $8. Or I can go $15. Do you know what? I'm just going to go $8. I know, a bit of a tight ass. I mean, I don't really need it, you know, so that's why I figure, look, I just get the cheap, you know, and that way I've gone them for $7. But again, see how you get the matte stock free, or you go up the premium glossy. I've had the glossy, and honestly, it's just not worth it. A card's a card, do you know what I mean? Just don't worry about it. Unless you're one of those people that have to have things in a certain way, and we know the type of people we're talking about. These are all the upsells. They say, why don't you get all this extra? Why don't you get all this extra? And we say, no, we don't want any of those extra things. and it's very easy to order. Look, basically, they've got a pretty active Facebook page, and I had a problem once. They sent my wrong cards, and then they sent new ones free, plus a credit note and things like that. So, I mean, you know, they're pretty ethical to deal with. I think a company this size, it's inevitable that you're going to have problems. That's just my opinion. You know, oh, look, black and white free printing on the back. So I have to have their name on it. Branding. Okay, I'll just leave it. I don't care. I'll let everybody know I'm cheap. I really don't mind. I'm a big girl now. I can handle that stuff. I don't really want all the free stuff, so I'll go through. But there's all the sort of extra things. You get labels and pens, and you know, obviously they're really pushing it to me because they want to actually. And then their websites. Look, I've seen Vista websites. Please don't ever get a Vista website. They're atrocious. I defy you to find someone with a Vista website that looks good. There you go. And then now I just check out and pay, and that's it. So it's pretty good. But things like business cards and stuff, they're really quite good, but not so much the marketing stuff. Okay, Kate Llewellyn from My Online Tip. Thanks.